I'm Conrad Young. I'm the founder of Chirrup.ai. We sometimes call it your robot ecologist. It's a very simple little box, sits on a fence post or on the trunk of a tree, and it just gets all sorts of stuff that you might otherwise miss as a human.
Is that just because it's there, or can it analyse what it's hearing as well?
I'd say the main value of it is that it's there whenever you want it to be. But equally, there are cases where the software that we use, which is an AI program, takes that raw audio and finds the sounds of individual bird species that to the human ear isn't audible. So there's something about the pattern of the individual bird song that it's picking up that it can get from very, very simple, small, quiet snippets of sound on that recording and makes the right deduction and correctly identifies the species. And it categorises them into species lists, which we then can give the farm through our web app, and that gives them a pretty good picture of wider ecology, as birds represent an indicator of wide ecology.
Because they're some way up a food chain that's got insects and plants below them.
Yes, exactly.
How much testing do you have to do to make sure that the AI is getting it right?
What you find with AI is that you need to train and retrain and retrain. So this is the first big year of operation for Chirrup, and we've had 100 sites data, and on the back of that we then take it back to real ecologists, real human beings, who are able to pick out the sounds of birds and give us another view on the data that we've collected.
How cooperative are the real human beings? Because I guess they might feel that these bots are potentially putting them out of a job.
So far, I've never met anybody in person who's worried about my little yellow box putting them out of a job. I think that the point is it's a tool. I think we see it as a way of scaling the ability of the relatively small number of ecologists in the UK so that they can do multiple sites.